Whether they're studying linear or nonlinear flight, airplane designers examine airfoils, which look like a wing slice, to see how air will flow around them.
Now, actually, the hand is a very poor wing, as you might expect. It's draggy because it's blunt. A perfect airfoil is very round, like this on the front, and sharp, thin on the back, and smooth. So a beautiful wing, like you find on a sailplane or a high-performance airplane, is mainly impressive because of its drag rather than because of its lift. It has very low drag.
Laminar flow, air moving smoothly over a surface, is what the experts dream about. Engineers in the 30s called it streamlining. The term entered the language and the technique inspired decades of design. Box shapes were banished and curves were in. One of America's preeminent streamliners is Burt Rutan. In stark contrast to the pyramid he lives in, he conjures up planes with curved, flowing lines.
When I'm designing a wing, I think first about what I want to do with the air. If I want an airplane to be very efficient, I take a lot of air and move it just a little bit down. And you do that with a long wing airplane. A short wing airplane, like a fighter that has real short wings, it has to take less air and move it more energetically down. And in doing so, it's not as efficient. It causes more drag.
And walked out of the jungle.
Rutan designed these planes so that you could build one in your garage. A cross between a Wasp and a Star Wars fighter. Rutan named this horizontally challenged plane the Long EZ. Pilots called it a clean ship because it's streamlined. And it doesn't have lots of struts and wires sticking out to cause drag. Another one of Rutan's attempts at turning the world of aviation upside down. Some people actually enjoy this kind of thing.
I like to take off, roll inverted, and fly out to my practice area. It gives me a much better view of everything anyway. And I like to be upside down. It stretches my back out and feels good.
As long as the angle of attack is right, it doesn't matter which surface of the wing is facing up. But aerobatic planes are designed to fly upside down.
The shape of the wing is very specific to an aerobatic airplane in that it's considered symmetrical, so that the airflow is the same whether you're upright or inverted. So you can fly the plane inverted almost in the same attitude with the same nose position as you can when you're upright.
So we've learned how to fly inverted, fly faster, and fly higher, surpassing the birds in the sky. But some still look to nature's flying creatures for inspiration.
I think all pilots are inspired by nature, inspired by birds. And a lot of times when I'm up flying, I'll see a bird sort of circling around a hawk, maybe watching me, or an eagle sometimes. Yeah, and we're all kind of jealous of them too, because they do it so effortlessly.